good morning. Welcome to Time Well Spent, a walk through Proverbs. Today we're going to be in Proverbs chapter 3, verses 27 through 30. And our theme is this: do the right thing. Do the right thing. Let's read our passage this morning. Do not withhold good from those to whom it is due, when it is in your power to do it. Do not say to your neighbor, "Go and come back, and tomorrow I'll give it," when you have it with you. Do not devise harm against your neighbor while he lives in security beside you. Do not contend with a man without cause. If he has done you no harm, stay away. Do the right thing. I love this section of Scripture. This is the opposite of how so many live their life. How many times have we seen people who've been greedy and self-centered and envious and withhold doing good to someone who deserves it? How often have we seen opportunity to do good to someone that is due it and we've neglected it? How many employers have held back raises even though it was due because they had the power and the money? You know when a person is deserving. If it's in your power, give them what is due. Go ahead and do it. When we come to the next verse, this verse has helped me so many times, especially in two ways. One, it reminds me to help my neighbor while I'm able to do so. If I have what is needed for the moment and tell them to go home and come back tomorrow, and then I will give it, the likelihood is I'm trying to get out of helping. I'm hoping that the responsibility will be picked up by someone else. Or maybe it will just go away and get me off the hook. This has also helped me to pay my bills promptly and stay out of debt. I found that if I have money to take care of my debt or the situation right in front of me, then I should do it. If I don't, somehow that money disappears. Somehow it gets caught up somewhere else. And then I find myself in a bind because I didn't take care of it to begin with. Now, I want you to keep in mind that this section is focusing on how people are working with their neighbors. That's the context. And in the second part of this here, we see that it teaches us to keep from doing harm to our neighbor. The emphasis earlier on was to do good that was due, but he's also saying don't do harm to your neighbor, especially to one who's never done any harm to you. Don't be the person who starts trouble with your neighbor for no cause. My friends, believe me, you will be better off. This has been Time Well Spent. I hope you have a great day.